Hi guys, today's video is kind of interesting. It is 6 essential requirements, or you could say must have, for a beautiful aquascape. This is O'Neill's Aquascaping. Keep watching. Now you might be thinking, what am I talking about? What are these essential requirements or factors required for aquascaping? Hang on, we're getting there right away. These factors are like ingredients for your aquascape to flourish. These may not be really necessity for an aquascape, but it kind of helps the plants to reach their full potential. I hope that makes sense. Please make sure you hang on till the end, as the last and the sixth thing is the most important must-have for a beautiful aquascape. Now let's start with the number one must-have is the aquarium lighting.
The lighting that I'm currently using is good enough for a mid to high-tech plants. It's Weak Aqua Z200 Pro.
You would have heard me a lot of times calling the aquascape beautiful. Now what makes it beautiful? It's the lighting of the aquarium, and it's very important for various reasons. The most prominent reason is the growth of the plants and the fishes. There are many types of light sources available in the market. The sun acts as a source of light in nature, imitating that in the aquarium demands good and bright sources of lighting. It doesn't have to be expensive either. If you're just getting started, a basic budget LED might just work fine. I'm very happy with the results of Weak Aqua currently. But to be very honest, I'm planning to get the new Chihiro's Vivid 2. This is how it looks. For my next aquascape, which I'll be doing detailed video soon, how to set up an aquascape from the start, a step-by-step tutorial video. I'd request if you could comment which aquascape style would you prefer it to be. I mean, it could be Dutch, nature or forest style. I mean, all look lovely. I personally like the Dutch style aquascape. In this style, the appearance is based on more traditional and formal style of gardening. Second most basic component, or a requirement you could say, for aquascaping is the substrate. It's essential for plant growth and production of bacteria.
The soil that I'm using is ADA Amazonia version 2. I've seen it has enhanced the growth of my aquatic plants.
Plants get soil, sands and other sources of nutrients in the nature from rainwater and shoreline runoff. For a planted aquarium, substrates perform the task of the rainwater and soil by providing the plants with the required nutrients. Here you can see the substrate that I have been using. That's the ADA Amazonia version 2. And trust me guys, that's one of the best available substrate in the market. Third most important thing for an aquascape is carbon dioxide.
Currently I'm using a fire extinguisher setup, which is a pressurized CO2 with a regulator valve and diffuser with a bubble counter. Usually the recommended count is 1 bubble per second.
Plants require carbon dioxide, that is CO2, for their growth. In an aquascape, it's necessary that you provide your aquatic plants the required CO2 using a CO2 system. Without it, they will not be able to photosynthesize to their full potential. Aquatic plants are autotrophs. That means they make their own food.
Guys, I really apologize. My plants look all overgrown as it's been like a week I haven't trimmed yet.
Fourth most important factor for a beautiful aquascape is hardscape. Without hardscaping in your aquarium, it will just be plants and fishes. Hardscaping is the most important part of the aquascaping. The aim of aquascaping is replicating nature in an aquarium. And for that, you need wood. There is a variety of rocks is available. You can always choose natural colored rocks for your aquascape. As you could see, I have used the bonsai tree and put some moss and Monte Carlo on top of it just to replicate a bonsai tree. So moving on to the fifth and the most important part for an aquascape to look crystal clear is a good filtration system.
Having a filter is essential for maintaining high water quality because it removes harmful substances from the tank water and helps to keep oxygen levels high for your fish.
Here I'm using a dolphin hang-on back filter. Usually people call it HOB. This is a H200 that I've been using, and I'm using the ceramic rings inside for the biological filtration. I'll make a detailed video soon explaining the biological filtration and the production of bacteria and the benefits of it. Also guys, I'm planning to get a new canister filter to set up a non-planted tank tomorrow. I have got a lot of messages from my viewers asking how to aquascape for goldfishes. Now I have been keeping goldfishes since I've been like 12 years old, and as far as I remember or understand, goldfishes and plants don't go together. and I have always wanted to do a non-planted tank for my channel and for my viewers. So you know what to do. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get the notifications and stay updated. Now, as I promised at the start, the sixth and the most important requirement for a beautiful aquascape is patience. It really requires a lot of patience, trust me guys. Especially setting up your aquascape, it could take weeks or months until the plants are growing nicely. The initial algae phase you usually go through is over and you can really start to enjoy what you have actually built. Since you know all the basic components for an aquascape, you will only need to do is just put it in the right order. Once you have done that, you can start making your aquascape. The most important thing for making an aquascape beautiful is your own imagination. You can build one, destroy it as many times as you want. I have personally done it like 2-3 times myself until you get the desired results. You can keep repeating the process and you should never lose patience with your aquascape. If you think that the tanks that you see on the internet have done something really special, then you're wrong. They just make sure that they highlight every beautiful part of the aquascape. You too have that ability to do. With a little practice, you can do wonders. These tips can be very helpful to those who are new to the hobby of aquascaping. Other than the basic components, you can also deviate from the tips for different looks, as these are not rules. Thank you for watching till the end, and once again a big shout out to all my viewers who made it possible for me to cross 100 subscribers and still counting within a week's time. And that encourages me a lot to provide you in the future with the best tips and my learnings so that you could enjoy this amazing hobby called aquascaping. If you like my video, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon. Till then, be calm and keep aquascaping.